Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. Today is Tic Tac Tuesday and I'm doing the Sailor Moon book tag. This tag was originally created by Stardust Panda and I was tagged by her, so thank you for that. And the questions, we have like 11 questions dedicated to different kind of Sailor Moons. I'm not really familiar with the original. I've seen the occasional episode, but never know about the whole narrative. And at a very interesting birthday party, I even watched a live-action realization that a Japanese TV studio did for at least like the first season or something like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the questions, because this tag is actually very interesting because it has some very different questions from other tags and some very difficult ones. So let's get into it. Question 1 is Sailor Moon, a book with a lost princess. I'm going to take a Clash of Kings here, because Aya is pretty lost in this book, and she's kind of a princess, I think. No, not really. Um, let's let's take it anyway, because I think Marcella is getting kind of lost at the end, isn't she? Well, yeah. I don't want to take the Princess Bride, you know, but yeah. So hooray for being prepared. We're going with the Clash of Kings there. Maybe even though without any princesses are getting lost there. The concept is there. That should count, shouldn't it? Question 2 is Sailor Mercury, a book with a doctor in it. I'm taking the Shotgun Arcana by R.S. Belcher, because the little western town has a doctor, and he's in the book. That's the task, isn't it? Yeah, correct. I'm going back on track here. Pretty sure. Yeah. Question 3 is Sailor Mars, a book with ravens in it or on it. That is very easy for me, because in the Gardens of the Moon the great ravens play a significant role, and with Crone, the head leader of the great ravens, we even have a POV from a raven character, so this is my raven book. I'm so back on track in this tag now. Question 4 is Sailor Jupiter, a book with a garden or nature in it. I'm taking Serafina, even though I didn't finish the book. It had a very interesting concept where the protagonist had some kind of mind garden, and in this garden were like different characters in there, and she could visit the garden in her mind and talk with the characters, and over the course of the book she actually found out that some of the characters, or even maybe all of them, had like real resemblances in her real life. So yeah, that was very interesting, and therefore I take Serafina. Book 5, Sailor Venus, a book with a love triangle. Yay! Here we are again, back at the Romance channel with Michael. I'm reading so much romance it pours out of my ears. So, love triangles, wow, yeah, don't know. I'm going with, what was the Cassandra Clare one I wrote? Yeah, I wish I had. I would be so rich. City of Bones was the title. It didn't have like a real love triangle already, but it hinted at one that will happen over the course of the series. Most of you will know this better than I do. It had vampires as well. Were they in love? I don't know. moving away from the love triangle. Let's go to another corner of the questions. 6 is Sailor Uranus, a book with racing. Yeah, that's a difficult question, but I have an answer. I have a good answer for this one. It is The Ace of Skulls by Chris Wooding, the 4th installment. Is it the 4th? No. I'm way ahead. It's the Iron Jackal. It's the 3rd installment in Chris Wooding's Tales of the Caddy J series. There is like a race in there where Hawkins is flying his little flying vehicle. Plane is the word I'm not remembering correctly here. And yeah, he's doing a race with it, and it's very fast-paced and really intriguing, exciting. Question 7 is Sailor Neptune, a book with a name musician. Again, easy. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. The main character is Quoth, and Quoth has many talents, and one of them is that he is a musician, and yeah, he's playing in there with his lute, I think, and yeah, therefore it's Quoth and The Name of the Wind. Question 8 is Sailor Pluto, a book with time travel. As always, I say I have the perfect book for this, but I won't tell you what it is, because that would be a spoiler. So I'm going with, as always, the Dragonlance Legends, the 2nd trilogy of books by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman, made by The War of Twins, The Test of Twins, The Time of Twins. This is definitely not the correct order of the books, but these are the 3 in the trilogy, and there's time travel there. That's all you need to know. Time travel. Question 9 is Sailor Saturn, a book where a named character dies. Yeah, this is heading way into spoiler territory. I'm doing a very weak cope out here and doing Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, because I think we all know who dies there, and everyone and his dog's wizard psychiatrist has read it already, so yeah. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Question 10 is Sailor Chibi Moon. Wow, there are many sailors here. Ahoy, Captain. A book with a child being the protagonist. Yeah, I'm going to take The Bad Beginnings, the 1st book in the series of Unfortunate Events by Lamini Snicket, because we have like 3 child protagonists there. So not only answered once, but twice. And thrice. 3 children. Series of unfortunate events. Here we go. And last but not least, question 11, Tuxedo Mask, a book with a character, with a named character wearing a mask. Okay, I try to think of a good fantasy one, but I can't really think of one, and I take the Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, I know, easy cope out, but hey, that's me today. I'm all for the easy answers. So we take the Count of Monte Cristo. So, and for tags, I'm trying to be a little bit more creative with who am I tagging in something like that. So, if your dream has been to be an astronaut and you wanted to go into space and maybe to the moon, then feel tagged. And if you have ever sailed a boat, then feel free to do the tag as well, because it's the Sailor Moon tag. So sailors and wannabe astronauts, you're it. So that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what's coming up on my channel, please look inside the description box. There's a little segment there called On the Horizon. I wish you a good day and hope you get bitten by a really good book too. Bye.